We lost our friend. I think it seems stable now.
Now approaching station.
Let me do this really quick. I bought some more store credit. From a guy, 50%. Yeah. I got an MSR, 260 bucks for 130. Gonna buy some more fancy paints and stuff probably with this. I couldn't resist it. But I need to wait until tomorrow. I didn't know that you can rename Auroras now. Probably because it's gold standard.
The capsule.
Looks like we're fair. We're fair. We're fine now with the stream. Too bad I lost a few guys on YouTube.
Well, thanks for listening. I hope you enjoy your time in New Babbage.
Oh, not this way.
Hello, and welcome to New Babbage, capital city of Microtech, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
Let's see how big the line is.
Hey there.
Staying in a nice organized line, right?
See, that's how you get in and out.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why people have a problem staying in line. My keybind working? Really got bugged already? What is this guy doing? Okay, well, let me stop the music. Let's record. Let's look through. Okay, so we're finally supposed to have radars. Oh, I see one. Oh my god, this is expensive. Size 4. Polaris. Ooh. The Polaris is supposed to have a size 4 and the Idris is supposed to have a size 3? What's wrong with people? Okay, so radars. Finally, we have the category. A bunch of them are not named. So we're gonna buy a bunch of them. Maybe one of each. I mean, I don't like to cut ahead, dude, but you are not doing anything on the screen for like a few minutes. This the guy? Anyway. So, there's only one, and it doesn't say what it is, for... What is this? Lepfari? I don't know. We're gonna have to buy all of them. So this is for the Idris, but we don't know if it's the better one than the one we have for the Idris. Let's quick buy this. This is supposed to be for a Polaris, but I don't know how Polaris has a size 4. I don't know what this is. Lepfari. Whatever you say. And let's buy a bunch of these, because we're gonna try to test them out. Do they say what they are? Okay, civilian. We don't want civilians. We want to buy everything that's military. Military A. Military B, military C, military C. Civilian A. Industrial A. Stealth. Okay, military. Now, where's the military A? I feel like we're almost... Yeah, we're almost done. Were they in the beginning? Civilian A, military D. There's no military A? Are you kidding me? This one is bugged. Look at this one.
What's going on?
Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Industrial A. Let's buy some industrial A's. And then we'll try to figure it out. Yeah, so no military A's. Military C's. Military D's. Military B's. Let's buy some military B's as well, I guess. I don't know. It's so annoying. Still don't know what this is. Size 3, so it's big. I don't know. I've been through them plenty of times. So I don't think we... Oh, did I get this one? Be stealth. Yeah, they're not all here. Oh, military B. I think I bought one of these. Size 0. Size 0 is supposed to be size 1, right? How is the Polaris radar bigger? Let me do something really quick. I know there's a line behind me. And I'm being rude. Come on, Urkel. Come on, Perseus. Perseus. I want to look for the name. Yeah, there's nothing like this. V801. Maybe they're gonna add them somewhere. Oh. How? These were not on the list. Alright, so let's buy 3 of these. 3 of these. 3 of these. So this is for large. Size 3 is Polaris. And probably like Hammerhead, C2, stuff like that, right? Okay, I think we've got what we needed. Sorry, guys. Oh my god, I got here quick. Look at this. Look at this. And people are nice. Most of the people are nice. Let's see. We have the same beard. Oh man, you're good looking. Not as beautiful as I am.
I've been working with the Interstellar Transport
Yep,
Guild to study
definitely
some
not.
mining paths around the Empire.
Definitely
I'm
not
hoping to find
as
some
beautiful as
capsules,
I
see
am.
if there are any opportunities there.
Yep. Yep.
Whatever you say.
Oh man. Okay, so let's test some shields. I don't know how those were not showing up. Let's go back to the... Let's go back to the back two. Hello. Stop looking at him and look at me. Look at my beautiful beard. Yeah. That guy has nothing over me. Hmm? Yeah, no, she keeps looking at him. I think she's in love. Not with me, sadly. Okay. So let's test some things. Kind of hate the idea that I need to come to New Babbage for this. But I guess we're gonna have to do what we're gonna have to do. Let's move, where's Discord? Discord, let's move Discord. No, that's not Discord. Let's move Discord here. Oh.
Stand clear of
No.
disembarking passengers.
No, you're not gonna do that. Okay, so this is supposed to give us the best range, right? We're gonna do some testing. We're gonna see if this range is actually kind of true. 2184. Okay, let's resume the music as well. "67 seconds to self-repair the radar. We're here to update." Okay, so they pushed an update as well. Maybe they increased the range. Oh, they didn't. Let's go to SP Viewer. Except the 500,000 on the Idris. Okay. everything else is relatively well priced. No?
No way.
No way. No way. She saw my face.
Ready to upgrade? Located in the
She saw my face and said, no way, Jose.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I just did this in my hangar, because that's why I have a hangar here, right?
I hope you enjoy your time in New Babbage. Tired in travel? Why not rest at the nest?
I think my stream is fine now. Where I kind of lost half my viewers. Okay, so let's do it here. Let's call the Idris first.
Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Putting our livery back on. We're putting our laser beam on. And we're changing our turret, right? It's this one. We're putting on this one. With the size 7s. With the size 7s. Okay. So. This is still locked. So I guess it's bespoke. Nothing we can do about it. Even if SPView Urkel says that I can change it. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can change it with the smaller size. The size 3. But it doesn't let me change it. It's locked. Right? Because I have the size 3. If it's only a size 3. But if I change this one with this one, yeah, no, it's still bigger. 24, 25, 26, 27. With full power. Yeah. Why can I not use this one? Maybe in a future patch. Hopefully not in a future PU patch. Okay, so done deal with this, with the Idris. Let's see the Polaris now.
Please visit us again.
Let's add the Polaris. Slot 3. RSI. Polaris. Where's our radar? Here. Size 4. Man. Why would the Polaris have a bigger radar than the Idris? Why? Okay, let's see if we can make any changes. So let's put the livery on. Let's look here, because I hate to see. I still see reflections. Okay, so I don't have anything to change my quantum drive with. We don't care about this. Avionics. Okay, well, we cannot touch the Polaris radar either. Okay, but the bespoke one, maybe we're gonna take them out and take it for a test, see if it's actually true. Supposed to lose the aim assist at 4,700 meters, which is acceptable even for the Idris. It's almost 5 kilometers, right? But you cannot change the one on the Idris. And it's a size 3. Okay, next one. Let's go. What other large ship I have? The Perseus has a size 3 radar. Let's see. Why am I keep looking there? I want to look here where there's no reflections. Okay. So, Perseus. Kind of like this one better. Why do I have 2 of them? I mean, I'm not complaining, but why do I have 2 of them? Yeah, I don't have anything better. We don't care about these. Avionics. Okay. So, we can change with the size. It's a size 2. Why is it a size 2? Because I guess it starts with size 0, right? So let's see what Urkel is saying. I have the Perseus here, right? So according to this, I should have access to V8 801-12, right? Let's see if we set what's the APR. Okay, it's a military grade C, and this one is a military grade A, right? Okay, so 1400 compared to 1500. Is that the max? No, it's 2100. Okay, so we should take this for a test as well. That's sad, man. That's sad. This range is kind of sad.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
What other big ship I have? The Hammerhead. Pretty sure it's gonna have the same. The Karak, the C2. Let's check the C2. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a size 2, right? But let's check it. Put a livery on. This one. Okay, we don't care about anything else right now. Avionics. So yeah, it's the same one. The size 2 military A. That's the best you're gonna get. Military C. What I have, it's another military C. It's called Surveyor. Surveyor. This one. It's an industrial C. Well, it makes sense. The C2 is definitely not a military ship. Okay, so I guess we bought a bunch of shields for nothing, right? Let's choose a medium ship as well.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
What medium
system.
ships we should choose? Maybe the Asgard, maybe the Paladin. Let's do it on the Paladin, right? Paladin, it's a military ship. Should be more military than the Asgard. Okay, so Paladin. I do have some liveries for this one. Like this one. Avionics. Ooh. Really now? It says it's Apier. Apier was the one on the Perseus, right? So it might have... Might have a size 3 shield. A size 3 radar, right? Very weird. But you cannot change it. It's a bespoke one. Or it's locked. Okay, let's try the Asgard. I don't know. I feel like they're not ready with this patch. A lot of people were saying it's gonna get released this week. I was like, nope. It's nowhere to be ready, if you ask me. Okay, let's try the Asgard. I'm moving back here just for the... So I don't get any glares from the... Have the best in show for this one. System. Okay, it's not here. It's an avionics. Radar. Surveyor. So it is a size 2. It's exactly like the... This is weird. Yeah, so it's a size 2, not a size 3. It's technically a size 3, but we start from size 0, right? So it's the same radar as a Perseus. And the C2. That's very weird that they went this route. Okay. So a size 1. What will be a size 1 then? Size 1. The Corsair should be the same, right? Let's check the Corsair.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Sorry, I have a OCD to put paints on them when I claim them. That's usually what I do if it's a new patch in the PU as well. Okay, so this one is still a size 2, right? So I should be able to put the same one. Wait, so what will be a size 1 then? Something smaller than the Corsair and the Asgard, but bigger than a size 0. I mean, let's check the Alpha Wolf. Let's see.
Please visit us again.
I don't think I have a paint for this one. Oh, no, I do not. Has a nice paint on its own. Okay, so this one has a size 1. Okay, so we're starting from 1 now? But why would the C2 and the Perseus have a C2 then? This is weird. Why do I have these? Oh, because I bought some. I bought some random ones because we were trying to do some more tests. Okay, so can we find the size 0 now?
Welcome to the A
Size 0, you would think it will be, I don't know, the Pisces. This one doesn't even have guns,
Please visit us again.
as far as I remember. Okay, I have some liveries for this. No, same thing, size 1. So it starts with 1, right? Like the power plant and stuff like that. I mean, it makes sense that it shouldn't be a size 0. But why there's only size 1 and size 2 and then size 3 is already capital ship? And the Idris has a size 3 and the Polaris has a size 4. That's very, very, very weird. Very weird. Okay, let's check what Erkul is saying really quick. So if we put a small ship here, so the Corsair has a size 2, right? The size 2 just as a Perseus. Right? The size 2. Okay. I don't know why. It's a different class of ships. Yeah. Perseus is considered a large ship, or okay, let's say the Perseus is not considered a large ship. It's considered the medium ship, but the C2 for sure is considered the large ship. Let me try the Hammerhead since I have it.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
I mean,
system.
if this is not a large ship
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
and a military one. Yeah. Size 2. So there's only size 1 and size 2 radars on most of the ships. Size 3 is the Idris for whatever reason. Very weird. Right? Because this one will have size 3 almost everything, right? Shields, power plants, everything. So why is size 2 radar? Right? And then the Idris. Where's my Idris? I cannot read it. Yeah, so the Idris has a bespoke size 3 that I cannot change. And then the Polaris will have a bespoke size 4 that I cannot change. Right? Okay, so I want to test one of each, if we can, and see if measurements are accurate. Really quick before I do that, I want to get my fabricator out and check my blueprints. Just so we get this out of the way. But it's very interesting to me. Okay, the only thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna check. Oh, we do. We do have them, right? Let's pull out this Star Citizen chat. Okay, here on Discord. This is exactly what I had yesterday, right? I had these two. I had these two that I got. This was the other day, not yesterday, and this was yesterday, right? The weird thing that happened was... Okay, so long-term persistence for blueprints seems to be working. Long-term persistence for materials is kind of wacky. Because I did mine some stuff, right? With Commander Rai. And I don't have it anymore. I mean, I have the stuff that I mined in the QV station like a week ago. The breaker station. Or rock breaker or whatever it's called, right? I got these from there. No, I didn't get these from there. Where do I have these from? Why are these all 0 quality? Alright, this is very weird. Commodity cargo? It's not commodity cargo. Other? Goes in other? Yeah, it goes in other. I haven't mined anything that was 0 quality there. So I don't know why I have these, and I don't know why they're 0 quality. So that's weird. The long-term persistence between patches worked on this, because I took these out of the mall. But yeah, the materials got wiped somehow. Okay, let's
Welcome to the
I mean, let's start with the
vehicle
Polaris,
control
right?
system.
The Polaris has the biggest radar. That's how they made it.
Your vehicle has been delivered
So let's
to
start with the Polaris. Let's go find the target somewhere and let's try to target it, and let's try to see if we get similar results with this, right? So we have the bespoke. Where's the Polaris? What? Did I reset all of them? Had them all here. Wait, so the Polaris is supposed to have this bespoke one, right? Polaris radar. Cannot change. And with all the pips in it, I'm supposed to have up to 4,800 meters. 4,830 meters. Okay, they fixed this. Remember that yesterday if you had one pip? Yeah. If you had one pip or maximum pips, it was the same. So they fixed, they had something on Urkel yesterday. Let's check the change log. We don't have for 4.7 anything. Yeah, 4.7. Then we do 4.6 to 4.7. Yeah. Let's see. Idris. Idris has less health, less physical damage multiplier, less energy multiplier, has 25% more shield. Okay, so Idris P and Idris M are exactly the same still, which shouldn't be the case. Okay. Let's check the Polaris as well. Okay. Health is a lot less. But we get 25% more shield and we get damage deflection, right? So the armor health is a lot less. But you're not gonna get hit by little things anymore, right? Kind of show that. There's a lot of weapons that cannot hit the Polaris. Except the attritions. The attritions are kind of... How come I cannot get penetrated by... Oh no, so it has to be an attrition 4 or higher in order to work, right? This is safe. So until attrition 3, till attrition 3 we should be fine. Attrition 4 is gonna start giving me damage, right? No, attrition 3 will give me damage as well. Anyway, let's go check the radar. That's what we're doing today. We're testing radars. Why am I hearing stuff moving and stuff? Stuff moving and such. This is one of the main reasons that I love this ship so much. I wish I had some guns as pilot. You know? Since the Idris has torpedoes or lasers or railguns or whatever. I wish I had something as pilot. Not those silly rockets and that's it. But easy in and out. Easy docking collars to get in and out in EVA. Great visibility. Easy access to the ramps and everything. Amazing ship. Look at this radar. Okay, so what are we gonna be able to do? Why don't we have shields? We want to have shields max, right? So definitely you want to put only ballistics on this ship, on any ships, if they're not changing anything, because you only want one peep in this, and you still have basically like half the engine power, right? Okay, we're in a queue. That's fine. I think we have the overlapping hangars or something, right? Because I think I'm hearing it from another hangar that's here, but it's instanced. I really love this paint. Not a big fan of yellow and orange and whatever this is, golden, but it's a very nice paint. The best in show from last year, IE. Apparently now you can buy them every year, so. Yeah, so we want to see if we get 4830. That's what we're gonna look at. Okay, let's go and check while we're waiting, because I can see. Oh, it's opening. We're gonna have to do this a few times if we want to test all the ships, so we're gonna have to go in and out. Man, we're barely moving.
Hope you enjoyed your stay and safe travels.
Question is, can we find a ship that's AFK? Or I need to pull my own ship? I don't know why they did this with the radars and they didn't give us any extra pips on any of the power plants. And we have a low range. I mean, I guess the engineer and the co-pilot, they just have to work more. Trying to aim at one of these guys, but in the same time I'm trying to get out of the atmosphere. Why not? Are my joysticks? Oh. My joysticks are messed up again. Oof. Alright, so that guy is moving, obviously. That guy moving? I think so. I mean, I should be able to just go and lock into something on Port Tressler, no? Like one of the turrets or something? Man, it's so annoying. Trying to fix my joysticks. Not good with mouse and keyboard. I forgot. Okay. That one, for example. Do I need to hop into a... And I know we're far still. Wish I would be in a position where I could see that writing. But I can see it on the right. It's 10.9 kilometers now, right? 9.5. I don't think I will see any aim assist. What if I change on missiles? You can missile lock from further on. You don't need the pips. Yeah, you don't need the pips. I don't even have the pips. Okay, so I'm at 4.7 kilometers, right? According to this, I should have pips at 4.8. Man, this is gonna be annoying to deal with. I should have torpedoes on which one? Co-pilot should be the torpedoes? Or the one behind the co-pilot? Let's see. The power on this. Okay. 4.7. We need to be in the... No. What doors do you open with this? Did I open something? It will be nice if you have separate controls of the doors on the co-pilot seat, you know, to open a ramp on the left side or the right side or the elevator or whatever. Okay, let's not worry about that right now. So no, I don't think I have access to anything here. Pretty sure it's here. Yeah, this is the... This is a bottom side remote turret. I didn't get it, but I'm technically at 4.89 here, right? 4.83, but because I'm in the back, right? Let me see. I have a top turret on this one. I don't remember. I think this one is the missiles on the top. Yeah, this is the missile turret. Yeah. Oh no, this is the torpedoes. Okay. So I have the torpedoes here, but how do I have the torpedoes here if I'm on the top? Okay. I might have to go into a regular... I was on the remote turret for the whatever. I wish I had somebody with me to test this. I think this is the closest turret I'm gonna get to.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
How do I get... Actually, I don't... 4.6. But I still don't get the pip. Oh, because I'm at 6.4 here? Right, because the Polaris is long, so at 6.5. So I need to get closer with how much? 6.5, 4.8. I need to get closer like 1.7 kilometers. So let's get a little closer and we'll hop back in that turret. I'm locked in on that one as well. Okay, so we need to get to like... Why is it that far? I don't think I was on the same one. No. So let's get to 4.5. So too much. 4.3. 4.4. 4.45. Let's stay here. Let's see if we get the lag pips. I'm not gonna be able to be very accurate on this one because I don't have a pilot. But this one is supposed to have the biggest range on the radar, right? We're just trying to confirm it's kind of 4.8. No, 4.8. I guess I wasn't targeting the same one. Okay. 4.4. I still don't have pips. I don't know if it's because of... I can shoot. We need to get closer. Oh, it's 4.4. Let's get a lot closer first. I think my attritions... No, what do I have on this? The cannons, right? Maybe the cannons have a range of... Do we see the range? Yeah. So basically for the Polaris, it doesn't even matter. I cannot really test it. So the Omni Sky, right? That's what I have. The Omni Sky has a range of 3 kilometers. So I shouldn't see the pip. Or I should see it a little sooner than, but maybe not 5 kilometers, you know? What about the big spoke cannon? Where is it? This one. What's the range of this one? This one should be a good range. Let's just go inside that cannon for a second. Man, I really wish I had somebody with me to test this. Cargo bay it is. No.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
I still don't see pips. I have the feeling this should do it, you know? Like... Huh. But you know what? We're gonna leave the pliers here. Yeah, it's weird. We're gonna leave the Polaris here. We're just gonna... Ah, no. That was a mistake. Actually, it's whatever. Brentworth Care Center. Man, it's been a while since I've been at the hospital in New Cabbage. New Cabbage. Hi all, when is dispatch going to PU? Any thoughts? Nobody's interested in the cracker. Anybody's interested in blowing up my carrot for science. Yeah, there's no release candidate, so they're definitely not releasing this one. I don't know, I still feel that they're moving so slow. Day of work, if you have like 30, 40, 50 good developers, they should be able to fix more things. Spaceport.
Anything going on with you?
What's going on with you? Oh, you know, overstuff keep things simple. Going where the work takes me.
How's the shift?
I mean, this is the one for today. Yes. What did they fix? Star map search bar drop downs will only show locations icons stacked on top of each other. They fixed the star map that they broke. They put the radars in, right? Refactor is not resetting. I don't know exactly what this is. Okay. In Rockcracker Dungeon, they fixed the Valocars that they broke like 3 days ago. Okay. Fix the icicles. Gym quality not showing commodity. Should be another easy thing. Okay. I don't know. And most of these might not even take only 24 hours. Maybe they look more than 24 hours. It is what it is, I guess.
Business had been improving.
From the vet to the
Headquarters a
shop,
little while ago.
dining,
Looks like it's probably nothing. Be on the lookout just in case.
Yeah, it's funny to read chat sometimes in this game. Very funny.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
But let's take the Idris is only on that has a size 3, right?
Has been delivered.
And I should be able to target from the pilot. I left the Polaris there. I don't know if it's easier to just fly and land. I'm sure with the Idris it's not gonna be in the atmosphere of Microtech. But I can just leave it there and hopefully target the Polaris, you know. If anybody's doing ship combat contracts in Stanton and no ship spawn, please contribute to the issue has been going for 3 builds now. The issue does not occur in Nix. Really? Had a lot of issues in Nix as well. Come on. Bring up my Idris. Idris radar is still size 3. The person is size 2, which under limits target assist. The contract failing to spawn QT markers in live was fixed earlier in the PTU. This is a new issue. Oh man. Did I pass it? Yeah. Right here. The bridge. Well, it's actually kind of a bridge. We want to keep the radar at max. Only ballistics. Shields max. And yeah. Again, a Q. Oh, you got it. I cannot take off. What is going on? What is going on? Game?
Please be sure to clear your vehicle from the area, or it will.
Systems offline. Aegis combat system activated. Systems green.
I cannot take off with the Idris. You can see this arrow. Tried VTOL, without VTOL. Oh.
Launch complete.
Oh my god.
You're all set to go.
uh, very ugly legs. Very ugly legs. I don't. Landing gear retracted? Yeah. Look at the landing gear. Isn't it so retracted?
Looks like you're on your way. It's great.
Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Let's get out of the atmosphere. Yeah, there's my Polaris. We need radar as well. Nav mode. Nav mode, I guess we don't read radar that far. We need more power. We need the power. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's try to aim our own Polaris. Don't even have the marker for the Polaris. But 5 kilometers. Oh, we do. Why can I not target my Polaris? Come on, game. There you go. Alright, so I see the pip. It's even green, right? Sadly, my joysticks are not working. So, let's see again with the Idris. With the Idris radar, I'm supposed to get max 3.3 kilometers, 3.380, so 3.4 almost. Okay, so we still have it. We're gonna back up slowly, see where we're gonna lose it. Okay. .82. Backing up slowly.
Docking request received.
Okay, 3.2. And it's still working. Let's check something now. Oh, I don't have full radar. It disappeared. There's a guy buzzing me. Okay, so I have it here at 3.2. I still have it here. It was supposed to disappear now. Why is it disappearing but not reappearing? Alright, let's go full. And we want to see if we got 380, right? And we can see it here on the right. That's where it's more exact. Okay, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still in the green. 7. Not 7 yet. 7, 8. Let's see, 8. 8. And we still have it, right? So this is the max range according to Urkel. .39, and we still have it 3.40. It can be a little bit of lag. Still going. .3, 4. What am I missing? So, oh, 3.55. That was the sweet spot, or it was laggy? Now I'm getting closer and I don't see it. Maybe there's a little bit of wiggle room if you're moving, you know? They give you a little bit of wiggle room. So you don't lose it as... Let's see, are we gonna get it back at 3.8? No, we got it back at 3.45. So it might be a little bit of lag. It might be 3.5 from what I'm seeing. Okay. Maybe the angle matters a little bit. You know what? Now that I think about it, maybe it matters where the gun is. Let's do something. We can test this really quick, right? Because I think my size 5 are supposed to have the same, right? So let's leave it at 3.5. Because this gun is on the nose, right? Like I'm basically using the laser. But I don't know, the radar is supposed to be where your ship is. But I'm guessing, I don't know, let's see if it has anything to do with the gun you're using. I'm not sure the range of these guns. We can check. But these guns are further back, right? Like if I'm gonna come in this gun, should be a little bit further back than the nose of the ship. So let's see if this matters. Yeah, I don't see pips. Question is why? I don't need lag pips now. So we don't have it here. But if we get it closer, see, it says 3.5. Says the same distance. And it should be the same distance, right? Close chat. Getting distracted by the chat. Do we still have it here? No, we don't. So I think the range is still where it's supposed to be. It's just a little laggy. 3.48, 4.6. I got it back here at 3.45. Let's see. Do we get it to 3.45 on the other gun? Might be the range of the gun. Let's check. So we have size 5s, laser repeaters, CF55, CF55. Range is 3.294. So I might be out of range with this gun no matter what. No matter what the radar says. But usually you see the pip, but you see it with red because you're not gonna hit, right? So I'm still not seeing. Okay, so if we're trusting this, let's go at 3.25, just out of curiosity. See if that's the issue. Or I'm still outside the range with the nose, and yeah, I don't know. It's pretty accurate, I guess, what they're saying. I wish I had the pilot for this as well. Do I get the pip? Yeah, I get it straight away. So let's go to 3.25. Technically, the size of the ship should matter, right? Where if you're up front there with the cannon, I can go in that cannon as well. I just need, it's gonna be a longer walk in that. Okay, I have it now. So it might be that is just it's just the range of the gun. Let me try it just so I get it out of my system. Two things I'll try, and then I'll backspace and come and bring another ship. Bring one of the, probably the Paladin or the Asgard, because the Perseus is the same, right? So, okay, I want to try. We target, we have it. We want to go back to how much? Did we change this? 3.38. Let's do 3.45. That's kind of where I was losing it, right? Okay. Maybe target again. Come on.
Docking request received.
Why am I not? Okay. 3.45. Let's go to the front cannon really quick. So either the range is a little bigger, but I don't have a gun that has the range that's further back to check if it's because of the positioning of the gun. The laser, it's up front on the nose, under the nose, under the, yeah, the mouth of the ship. Literally now with the with the shark tooth, with the shark tooth skin, it's literally under the mouth. But let's see if we have. This turret is still broken, thanks to CIG that are asking thousands of dollars for ship, literally on this one. And the ships is still like, I don't have a power on, off. The MFDs are not working. Ooh, oh no, I do get it. I do have it. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know. I cannot really know if it's the size. It's a little bigger than this, right? Because it says 3.45 over here, 3.380 here. This is kind of seems to be like the sweet spot where, like, it when you pull back, you have a little bit more, but when you're getting closer, then you're gonna be at 3.45, and we're gonna see it. But both of these guns are very close to each other. I was trying to see if one of these back guns is not gonna have the range because it's further away from the target, and the ship is like 200 meters long or something like that, right? So, okay, let's bring a size 2 radar. I'm gonna leave the Idris here, even if it's a pain to take the tram and everything. It will be a bigger pain to take the Idris back. Technically, I think the fastest way would be, I just don't want to risk it, if I exit to main menu, but maybe they push 2 servers out or something, and I'm not going to get the same server and I'm going to lose the ships. But technically, I think going to main menu and logging back in, because it's going to put me in the hangar, right? should be faster. It's all good. So Paladin, Asgard. I'm not gonna bring the Perseus because it's supposed to be the same range, right? And the Perseus is gonna be slower, so. Sound is bugged. Mining seems quite bugged. All rocks encountered have 0 resistance, but they're also impossible. I didn't have that issue.
Hello.
Okay. This guy has a problem with character. His character cannot use beanies.
Doing all right? Oh, sorry.
Funny how stable my stream is. I mean, I'm not complaining, but
Hey, patrol going okay?
man, these guys are funny in chat. Let's close them up. I don't know why after I backspace, the chat turns back on. Maybe it's a bug. Chat should stay closed if you close it.
For the latest updates on ship availability and gate handling. It was great talking with you. I hope you have a wonderful day.
I am having a wonderful day. So what did we say? We said Paladin,
Welcome
right?
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following.
Alright, let's load up the Paladin here then. The Herald. We should definitely test the Herald. Okay, we upgraded the Paladin to this one. We're gonna have full radar pips, so 2184 should be the sweet spot. Casper, are you still around, man? What are you up to? I really like the Paladin. It's just like it's been having issues and it's being very weak when it comes to armor. Mainly the missiles were like the Achilles heel for the Paladin. It's a very nice. Oh. Okay. I don't know what that was. Am I actually? No. I don't. I wasn't seeing myself standing in the chair, sitting in the chair. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Alright, so what do we want? Do we want, first of all, to request the hangar? We don't need all these pips. We need shields. We need power here. Oh man, you know what? This ship, even without upgrades, has very, very nice. Well, guess we'll have way better shields. Yeah, I don't see myself sitting in the chair. Let me. Oh no, I am sitting in the chair. Okay, I see myself now. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I don't have my joysticks.
And remember, from the Moby Glass on your wrist to the heart-pounding thrills of your favorite sim, Microtech is working hard to push innovation further.
What? What is she talking about?
Shields offline.
A lot easier to get out of the atmosphere with a medium-sized ship. I like how most of the time things make sense in this game. Most of the time. I did say most of the time, right? I don't know what's about with this kind of rotation and stuff like that. Why is rotating us? Why is it rotating us? We don't need no rotation. Okay, so let's see. We're looking for 2184. 2184. Let's hope we can target the Polaris. Oops. Come on. Then let's go out. So nothing. Oh, let me check, make sure. I need to disable that. No lag pips. Sometimes those are busted. Those should help you, but they're busted most of the time. Okay, nothing, no pips, no nothing yet. Going down. We're almost at 3 kilometers. Right. 2184. We have almost a kilometer, but I want to see if I'm gonna see it any sooner. So I'm aiming at it. 2.5 now, 2.4 now, 2.3 almost, 2.35. Not aiming at it anymore. 2.34, 3.3, 3.2. I do have maximum, right? Oh, wait a second. Oh yeah, no, I did put the military on it. Did I? Don't tell me I didn't. No, I didn't. So we're still on the EPIR, the military C. So I'm supposed to have even a shorter range, 182. Ah, I forgot. Because I only had 3, so I put them on a bunch of ships. But not on this one. Oh, I saw it. 1 point. Yeah, it was kind of there. Is it 9 or 8? 1.9. So it is a little higher range, apparently. Almost at 2 kilometers, right? So it's higher than what Urkel is saying. Yeah, over 2 kilometers, and this one should definitely not have this range. Okay, so we lost it at 203 or something like that. We should get it back around 2, if I'm estimating correctly. 2, 1.99, no, 95, 94, 94, 95. Yeah, so it is a little longer than this. Let's do one more test. Let's do the size 1, right? Let's get the wolf. Then we're gonna wrap it up with it. Why wasn't working on the other one? Okay, I would very much like to stay on a nice plateau like New Babbage. If it was easier to get out of the atmosphere, and if it wasn't like taking me 20 minutes to get to the spaceport from the hospital, for example. I understand that Checkmate and Growing Station and Obituary are kind of the same. I don't know why I prefer Levski. Please don't. Okay, now go. I'll go. Go, go, go. Okay. Wolf. Who has the wolf? Misk? No. Kruger. Wolf. I have the L22. Okay. Oh! L22 should have VK00 by default. I forgot. So, we have this one on it. I'm gonna double check this time. 1037. That's so weird. Well, no. It's gonna be... Come on. 1326 meters. So weird. I guess that's true dogfighting, after all. You're not passing me. I don't have armor. I'm faster than you. I'm gonna call the elevator for us. Why are you going to another elevator? These two go into one place. These 6 or 8 or how many they are. They all go in the same place. And only one place. Well, they go into 2 places, but you know, only in one other place than where you're starting from.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah, so I didn't manage to get... I mean, I didn't manage to get good results with the Polaris. I can go back into the Polaris now and aim on one of my ships. And do it like that. I might. Aim at the Idris this time and see if I have the proper range. The problem is that I don't have... I mean, I need to go with the range of the... The Polaris is kind of useless to have that range, right? Let me check the Wolf. Just make sure that I put the radar on it. Come on, avionics. Yes, we do have the military A. Let's take it out for a spin. I missed it. I missed it. Wolf. Alpha Wolf. Yeah, so let's look at, again really quick at the Polaris. RSI Polaris. So, radar range. And again, this is not missiles. Missiles should be able to lock. This is just assist, right? On guns. So radar range should be 4830, right? So what's the range of the size 6 ballistic gun? We cannot know. Can we know? From another ship? Like size 5 on the Idris. Why they keep resetting? This is a size 6. On the Idris. Will tell us on the size 5. I don't think it will. Oh, on the size 7, I was thinking. But I don't think it will. Man turret, man turret, man turret. This is the one I can change, right? Doesn't say range. So if it's a ballistic cannon, that bolt has 3300. So we should have maybe close to 4000, but not close to not close to this 40. Not Idris. I don't know, 4800. So Polaris has the best radar, but the Polaris radar is for nothing because you cannot have any guns that are gonna aim at that distance. Oh, so weird, man. I don't think they thought this through. Man, I love this. I love this ship. I don't use it because I'm usually bad at dogfighting and stuff. I like to use my big ships. But this ship is amazing, man. Like, look at the animation. Look at the animation for the cannons. Just look at it. And the speed on this is insane. Look at this. In 20 seconds, I'm out of the atmosphere. The sound on this is crazy as well. Okay, coolers. I don't have a lot of pips on this one. Well. I don't need to be in nav mode with this. Ooh. Well, I do need guns. Kind of a useless ship now because lasers are like nothing. Okay, Polaris. Alright, so the sweet spot is... I don't even know. Oh. Like Kruger L22 with this and all the pips into radar. You know what? This is wrong. I have... Oh, 2 by default. Yeah, no, it is accurate. I was like, I think I have an extra pip. Okay, 7 kilometers. I mean, technically the range of these guns is not big, so it's probably fine, right? 1326. I'm estimating that it's gonna be like 1400, maybe close to 1500. Okay, slow down, 1500. Oh, let me make sure I don't have lag pips. Like I said, these sometimes are broken. Okay, 1500. Still nothing. $45. Oh, I got it. I got it around 44. Yeah, so the range is... So this is not perfectly accurate, okay? You get aim assist. You get aim assist a little bit longer distance than this. I don't know if this is intentional. They changed something recently. CIG. Okay, we lost it. We're getting it back at 0.5, 0.45, 0.44. No. 0.43. Huh? That's where I got it last time. Oh, okay. So it's a little bit less than 0.43, 1.43. It's 1.42 and a half. So I think it's kind of like whatever says here plus like 100 meters or something like that. Okay, let's try this really quick because I can fly with this really quick. I can get back into the Polaris, aim it at the Idris. Let's see what I'm gonna have on the cannon because this is still my Polaris, right? So I should be able to get inside with no issues. Oh man, look at Microtech. Microtech is beautiful. Look at the snow and the clouds. Wait, why can I not? Uh-oh. I cannot control my... I cannot control my EVA. I don't have a multi-tool or something. Can I brake? I cannot brake either. I don't have EVA somehow. I don't have thrusters. I don't see thrusters coming out of me. Yeah. I'm just floating in the direction I got, like with no thrusters. I don't think the... I mean, I know a bunch of armor and stuff is not gonna have EVA capabilities, but I wasn't thinking it's coming this patch. Anyway, we're gonna admire Microtech. I'm not coming back here just to test that gun. But so most of the ships have size 1, and so, actually most of the ships have size 2, okay? And then the small ships have size 1. I don't know why the large ships still have size 2. And then the Idris has size 3 for whatever reason. And then the Polaris has size 4, which makes it kind of useless because you don't have the range on any of the guns, right? Like you can get aim assist close to 5 kilometers, right? Because we're seeing kind of like 100 meters more from what Hercule is like estimating. Maybe it's more like a percentage, not just 100 meters. But the problem is the Polaris doesn't have any gun that will probably get close to that range. I don't know exactly the range of the size 6 cannons that are underneath, because we don't have any data, or maybe we do. Let's investigate for a second. So the Mars ballistic cannon, if we go into SP viewer, if we go to not performance, Polaris, what'll tell me weaponry? If I look for the, maybe this will tell me. No, I don't think this doesn't tell me. It tells me max damage, max DPS, stuff like that. It doesn't tell me range. Or, oh no, it does. Okay, I think we have it here. This is very nice. Shutdown damage, distortion damage, but still no range. HP, physical reduction, everything, but still no range. Alpha damage, DPS, range. No, there it is. Okay, so you know what? I think they need to fix that for the Idris. So this, if this is accurate, what we're seeing on the Polaris with the bespoke radar, right? 4830, oops, 4830, 4895, and from what we've seen, it's actually kind of 100 meters from this. So maybe they did it on purpose. You have the max range of your size 6 cannon that you can hit, and that makes the Polaris kind of great. But I'm sure the Idris is a mistake. There's no way the Idris should have a smaller radar than the Polaris. It's still at least the M, if you want to keep the peacekeeper mode, you feel like it's more a civilian ship. I don't know, why would you think the P should be a civilian ship? Because it's not built for anything civilian compared to the M. I know the M is the military one, but anyway. So range is 4895, which is basically exactly dead on the money if you have the bespoke and the full radar on. So yeah, interesting data, interesting testing. We have radars now in shop that increase the ranges for a little bit on the ships. I think they need to do some balance. I think we need the size 3, right? We need the size 3. Let me think of a ship. Let's do this test really quick. Oh, look at that Perseus. Well, yeah, the Perseus is useless now, right? So the Perseus has a size 2. And we check that, right? Has a size 2. RSI Perseus. Has a size 2 radar, right? You put the military one, and best you can get out of this is 2184 meters. But you, on the Perseus, have size 8 cannons, right? Size 8 cannons that are supposed to have a range of 5580 meters, like almost 6 kilometers. 5580 meters, 6 kilometers. And you can only aim now at 2184. What's the point of this? Like, this is supposed to be a sniper. Like, this should have a better radar than the Polaris, if you ask me. Because it has a better gun, right? Idris the same. Idris range. Let's see the Idris P range. I don't know if we can change size 10. Okay. The laser beam, does it say the range here? Should be 5 kilometers. The ballistic should be 10 kilometers. And you're giving us a size 3 radar. Right? Plus, let's see. Because I didn't have this data until now, right? Let's put the size 7. Let's put the size 7 turret. Is it this one? Yes, I think it's this one. Empty. Why empty? This one. Okay. So let's check the data on this one. So we have 4496. Yeah. So it definitely needs at least a Polaris, a size 4. Right? And then they need to do something with the Perseus. They definitely need to do something with the Perseus. Otherwise, having size 8 cannons is useless. You're gonna shoot as close as an Asgard. If it makes sense. Okay, so these are the conclusions from today's testing. I guess I was just trying to see if these are kind of accurate, if we can change them, if we can upgrade them. But I guess the numbers are very close to reality, right? These numbers. And then the ranges of the guns makes this setting useless. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Look at my 4 beautiful ships. Look how small is that Idris, and look how nice this planet looks. Is that New Babbage? Yeah, that's New Babbage. That's that's New Babbage. Yeah, with the lake and everything. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you guys with this beautiful view, and we're gonna end it up here, and we're gonna keep doing testing and check up stats tomorrow. Right? These numbers do not lie. So the Perseus has a size 8 cannon that can aim as far as an Asgard at this moment. Okay, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one.